What's up, brothers? Today we're back with part 2 on the island map. My goal in this episode is to tame a Triceratops and migrate to a new location. Right now, I need a large amount of narcotics, around 40 to 50 jars, but there's a bigger problem. I'm still not high enough level to craft trank arrows, even though I can already make the trike saddle. Today I'm heading out on a hunt with my wiper. Even though wiper doesn't deal much damage, we're going to the swamp, the home of those massive titanoboas. Inside their inventories, there's a chance we'll find useful gear for early game survivors, like metal hatchets, metal picks, and even trank arrows. On my way to the swamp, I'm taking down every creature I see, if I'm strong enough to handle them. If I want to level up fast, I have no choice but to be ruthless.
Is it possible to learn this power?
Oh, I just spotted a carbon Emmys. What the heck? It looks tougher than I expected, but that's okay. If we never step out of our comfort zone, how will we ever know how strong we really are? It's just an ancient turtle, right? I think Wiper and I can take it down. If not, I'm uninstalling the game. This is crazy. I've been fast forwarding at 5x speed and this thing still won't die. Let me check its HP before I lose my mind. It still has over 900 health left. Maybe if Wiper and I attack together, we can take it down faster. No, I set the Wiper to passive mode. I'm letting him tank the damage. This ancient turtle has a really high level and tons of health, but barely gives any XP. I took it down, but didn't gain a single level. Nice loot, nice loot. I gotta check what's inside that supply crate. Hopefully it's a badass weapon. Levels everything in this game. I gotta level up fast. So I'm heading straight into the swamp to take on those giant snakes. I've made it to the swamp and now a Titanoboa just showed up. This one's gonna be my first trophy. Aim for its head. You'll take it down faster that way, but don't get too close or it'll knock you out and you'll be sleeping till you die. Oh, this one didn't drop any loot. Guess I'll just take its hide and meat. Time to find more and keep hunting. Yeah, 2 Titanoboas this time, guys. Hopefully I'll get something crafted from metal this round.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
All right, let's see if I get any loot. Man, I wish they'd give me a metal weapon. Come on, please. Nothing from this white Titanoboa. Looks like only the other one might have something. I'll just harvest its hide and meat. Finally, I got myself a metal hatchet. That's awesome. Now I can gather wood way faster, which means I'm one step closer to taming a trike. I'm currently at level 18. Just 3 more levels until I can craft tranquilizer arrows. I gotta take down more creatures to get there. Oh shit, there's a croc right behind me. Free XP. I gotta find a way to take it down. Yo, I'm gonna find a rock to climb on and take shots with my bow. A pretty solid strategy, right? I'm thinking I'll get 1 or 2 levels from this. Crocs are high damage predators, so they should give me a good chunk of XP. I'm hoping it drops some good stuff. Fingers crossed. Looks like I was hoping for too much. Its inventory didn't even have a stone spear. That's probably it for today's hunt. I've leveled up enough to craft tranquilizer arrows. Time to head back to my base and make some narcotics. I'll unlock the tranquilizer arrow blueprint at level 21 and the refining forge and smithy at level 20. Yes, I've got plenty of narco berries right now, thanks to Wiper's help. The only thing I'm low on is spoiled meat since it takes forever to rot. I'm probably going to tame a raptor to make gathering raw meat easier. Time to find one and start the taming process now. Oh, what the heck. There's a pair of raptors right next to my base. Perfect timing to tame one of them. I'm hoping for a high-level one. I pumped a lot of points into Wiper's run speed, but he's still like a turtle. Seriously frustrating. I'm gonna have Wiper take the hits while I shoot tranquilizer arrows at that level 60 boss. Hopefully it passes out before Wiper's health gets too low. These 2 raptors hit pretty hard. Wiper's losing too much health. I'm gonna use Wiper's ability to scare them off. Looks like taming these raptors is a fail. I used so many tranq arrows and still couldn't take down that level 60 raptor. This makes no sense. I can't believe it. I need to deal with the lower level one first. Looks like I got some unexpected help from 2 trikes. I'm not sure which raptor went down. Fingers crossed the level 61 is still alive. For the first time in my life, I feel like the devs of ARK are actually being nice to me. A level 130 trike just spawned right next to my base. No need to search far and wide. I might not even find another one this high anywhere else. And here comes another surprise. The level 60 raptor actually passed out after those tranq arrows. That means taming a raptor for meat gathering is a success. Man, so many surprises coming my way today. I'm gonna craft a raptor saddle and take down the lowest level trike first. Time to start building a trap to catch it. Taking on 2 trikes that are sticking together is going to be tough, especially when one of them is almost max level. I'm honestly worried this might go south. My raptor and I could end up dead. Yes, I'm going to find some high ground and use my bow to attack them. But this won't be easy. Trikes basically have a metal helmet for a head. It's super tough, and hitting them in the head barely does any damage. What the heck? How are they even able to climb up here? This is insane.
Nope.
Oh no, I accidentally jumped off my raptor's saddle. This is bad, really bad. No, stop, raptor, wait! Those trikes are so smart, they can easily climb up to high places. It's crazy. Even the low-level one is tough to take down. Yeah, now's the perfect time. You're gonna die if you're alone against me. Me and my raptor have been holding back on you two for way too long. Now I need to get out of here. I'm gonna build a trap to lure that level 130 trike in and shoot it with trank arrows. I'm starting right now. Alright, it's back to being friendly again. It's time to start gathering materials to build a trap for the Triceratops. To build a trap, I'll need to unlock some key engrams. The foundations cost a lot of wood, but luckily I picked up a metal hatchet earlier. This should make it easier. I'll build the trap in this open area. It'll make it easier to lure it in and shoot trank arrows from a safe distance. It's getting dark now, so I need to head back to my base, craft a few more narcotics, and sleep until morning. An 8-hour sleep will help me recover after a long day of hard work, just like today. All right, time to get back to finishing that trap. It's almost done. It's done. Now I'm heading out to lure the Triceratops into the trap. I'm 1000% confident this is going to work. I'll leave my raptor here to make sure it doesn't attack the Triceratops I'm about to tame. All right, let's get this plan rolling. You messing with me, huh? No, my wiper, stop it, bro. All right, we need to start shooting trank arrows at him right now. My wooden walls don't look like they're gonna hold much longer. Yeah, all right, looks like he's trying to run now. He's not attacking anymore. That means the trank is kicking in and he's about to pass out.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah, boy, yeah! What?
I'm calling my raptor back now and starting to feed the Triceratops some berries. Let the taming begin. Let's feed it this purple berry. So I have a feeling it works faster than the others. We'll give it to him and start the waiting game now.
$2,000 later.
Finally, it's done. My Triceratops and I are heading to a new location on the map to build our base. But I think I'll have to leave Wiper and Raptor behind. Traveling by sea is too dangerous and difficult for them. Honestly, it makes me really sad to do this. I have to say goodbye to Wiper and Raptor, my very first tames, that helped me so much in the early game. I won't unclaim them. Instead, I'll set them both to wander and have Raptor follow Wiper so they can protect each other. They'll also be able to gather resources and survive on their own. I've researched this spot carefully and there should never be any T-Rex or highly dangerous creatures around. We need to continue our journey. I'll gather all the essential items and leave the sleeping bed here as a marker. Once I've settled in the new location, I'll come back to visit my two loyal creatures. I've decided to move to the Carnivore Island. It's located at the edge of the map, so it's quite far. My Triceratops and I will surely face many challenges traveling across the ocean to reach it. As far as I know, there's a sea monster out there. Can't quite recall the name, but it's infamous for destroying survivor rafts in seconds. I really hope it doesn't show up, because if it does, I'll be back to square one in no time. I'm not foolish enough to head into the open sea. I'll stick close to the shoreline, but even then, there's a huge obstacle: the swamp. You know how it is. Swamps are full of creatures with insane abilities. After a while, I finally reached the swamp, and I spotted a supply crate that looks pretty high tier. There's a good chance I could get a sword, or maybe even a piece of metal armor. I've decided to take the risk and go for it. I totally got fooled. This crate looked all flashy, but it only had beginner gear inside, and it dropped right in the middle of a swamp. No way a real newbie would dare come out here to grab it. Let's keep moving. Fingers crossed nothing unlucky happens in this cursed swamp. Damn it. Something's already happening. Those cursed crocodiles have spotted us. But little do they know, they're walking straight into their own doom. Nothing's truly dangerous when I've got a level 190 Triceratops by my side. That said, I should still be careful with that little crocodile. Those things have the nasty ability to drag anything they can fit in their mouths. They could pull me away and kill me slowly if I let my guard down. No way, it got me. My Triceratops is still on passive mode. This might be the end for me against this crocodile. What the... I really didn't want to damage my own raft, but I have no choice. Even after I set my Triceratops to attack, it just stood there doing nothing. This is insane. Right now, I need to get to land, climb up there and find some swamp creatures to take out my anger on. Someone's got to pay for this mess. What the heck? We're under attack again. This is getting seriously annoying. This is the perfect time for payback after what happened earlier. Looks like you guys underestimated my Triceratops, huh? Turn up the music.
I don't lose! I win! I win! That's my job! That's what I do!
My Triceratops is confident enough to take on anything, even an alpha T-Rex. Since I tamed it, I feel like I've basically reached endgame. Looks like part 2 has to pause here since the video is getting pretty long. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like, share, and drop a comment if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.